Hey, I'm McKenna. I'm the owner of Sunlight Studios, and I'm going to show you how I took my art from this to this. Right on to tip number one, and that is materials. Obviously, if you don't have materials, you can't make really good art. I definitely recommend getting an artist brand notebook like Canson or Blick or Master's Touch. They're just going to be better quality and not quite as grainy. If you compare the Walmart notebook to the Canson notebook that I have, you can really see that the Walmart one is a lot grainier. I also got cheap pencils from China off of Amazon. That was not the best purchase, and they just really do not create a smooth blend. Now, this is going to be okay for rough sketching, but if you're wanting a smooth, soft skin finish and something that's going to be easy to blend, you definitely need to get an artist brand. Also, if you're looking for a beginner-friendly kit, I definitely recommend getting the Evaser London kit from Amazon. It is really great. It was my first kit, and it comes with a complete set of pencils, charcoal pencils, a kneaded eraser, lead stumps, blending stumps, lots of great things. So just make sure that you check that out if that's something that you're interested in. Okay, right on to tip number two, and this is the biggest beginner mistake that I see. Never, ever blend with your fingers. Okay, blending with your fingers causes really uneven distribution of the lead on your paper. It makes smudges, and sometimes it can even leave fingerprints on your paper that won't come off. You can see here in this first portrait that I ever did, it's super grainy and it just doesn't look smooth. Versus this portrait that I did of Uhura and Spock from Star Trek, you can really see that it is smooth. I layered so many times and blended so many times that it just came out really smooth. So never ever blend with your fingers. Real quick, let me interrupt you. I've been thinking about doing a Patreon with a full-length course on how to draw when you know nothing and taking you to making masterpieces. So let me know if you guys would like to see that. I would also include art ideas, sketches, sketchbook tours, Etsy sales, all that kind of good stuff. So let me know if you guys would be interested in that. That leads us to the third tip, which is layer. I will say it again, don't blend with your fingers and layer as many times as you can. In this picture, you can really see how smooth her skin is and how nice of a finish it is because I layered and blended for the better part of 10 or 12 hours on their skin. So make sure that you layer multiple times, and this leads us straight to the fourth tip, which is use a makeup sponge and a blending stump. Now, hear me out. I know it sounds weird, but makeup sponges can really help give your skin a nice, smooth finish. My usual process for layering the skin is to put down a layer of graphite, and then I go in with a blending stump and really get it to stick to that paper, and then I go over all of it with a makeup sponge. The only downside of using a makeup sponge is it can take a lot of lead off of your paper, so you're gonna have to layer more, but that's a good thing because it gives you really smooth skin. All right, and the final tip is practice. It took me 3 years to learn how to do this, and for some people, it might even take longer than that. Just practice, you know? If you don't practice, you can't get better at it. But don't give up, don't get discouraged, just keep trying. All right, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. Be sure to check out Sunlight Studios. I've got a sale going on. If you use this code here, you can get 15% off of select listings, so make sure you check that out. Also, check out my Pinterest. It's called Sunlight Studios. I'll put the link for both of those in the description. Thanks for watching.